What's up, collective? It's Jen with Jen's Love Tarot. Sorry I've been MIA. I was practicing what I preach and taking care of me. Been under the weather. This equinox energy put me on my butt. Okay, so I've got for you a pre-shuffle because this is really interesting. I don't know who needs to hear this. This may not actually be a love reading, but if you love your, it feels kind of, I don't know if it's love or if it's I don't know, it's something, and I'm being told to tell you guys whatever this is. So whoever finds this, no matter where you came from or what you're looking for, I got a message for you. If you found this, you're supposed to. That's all I really can tell you. If this one's not for you, I got a couple other ones that might be. Just click on a title that resonates. I do those at the end. So let's talk about this right here. You're staring at a Five of Swords. So whoever is hearing this, you are sitting in an energy of Five of Swords, which for many people is considered a false victory. I mean, there's an earthworm cutting two here on the card, meaning somebody, I said in one of my other readings, somebody killed an earthworm and told everybody it was a snake, right? So somebody is claiming a false victory in a foundation or something that they think is a stable foundation, and Ten of Pentacles, and that they are the King of Pentacles, but they're really a slow-moving knight because it's followed by a tower. Something that they're oh, that's what it is. They're coming to realize that they are not in something stable. They do not have Ten of Pentacles. They are not the King of Pentacles. They are realizing they are this knight because this tower fell on its head, and then I've shuffled. This deck is a minute old. I don't know if you can see the wear and the different color on the, I mean, it's been around, okay? These two cards aren't supposed to be together anymore, but that's how they come whenever you buy a new pack. So, boom. And whoever you are, you think you have the high ground, but you're really being defensive towards something that's going to bring balance and happiness to your life. And soon you're gonna have to transform because judgment's a coming, and judgment doesn't come out for just anything, okay? But if you pass judgment, you get your happiness. That's the pre-shuffle. We're gonna shuffle one more time and get started and dig even deeper. We've already cut them. We did the whole putting out what do we need to hear. Again, this is just one of those, if you find it, you were supposed to find it. So if you're new here, this is what we do. First, I'm going to make sure that there's enough space here. Changed my setup a little bit, so it may not entirely fit, but I'm going to do my best to keep it all on camera. So, what do they need to know? All right, so this is how this works. This is a bird's eye view of what's going on. This is what's happening on the physical plane that you can see, that you can feel, that you can taste and interact with your five senses. This section right here is what's happening in the 5D, in the ether, the things that we can't necessarily put our hands on, the feelings, the soul, if you will. And then this is a little secret chit chat with the universe that I obviously will share with you. And then this is a potential final outcome, and I'm not a Time Lord. I cannot predict your free will, because there's an element that that you can change, and there's an element that whatever this energy is that I'm picking up on for you can adjust its own course. So that being said, the overall energy we have here is the Four of Swords. So there's some healing happening. There's some nothing happening. There's an A side and a B side here. So somebody is doing something, and some actual healing, some digging in, some actually looking at things from a spiritual perspective, and somebody is sitting around with their thumbs up their butt. But there are options. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. And here we are again with our false victory card. Oh, I have changed, Jen. What are you talking about? Right? Because the Magician's next. My wish, I got it. I already have. No, you don't. You don't. Because the Tower's back. And the Tower, whatever it is, the universe is trying to make a change for you that brings justice, but you're fighting it. And it's killing things and forcing you to hide out. So we're going to remember to put this out so you guys can still catch a glimpse of it. And remember, we're basically clarifying this card. So what's our bird's eye view here? Yeah, you think you're passionate, and you think you're this, and you think you're that. That's the problem. That guy's, yeah, he does have some passionate endeavors. He does move like lightning, but he's also full of crap. Full of crap. He's short-sighted. He's impulsive. This is the King of Wands, in case you don't know the deck. He's short-sighted. He's impulsive. He does things that make him feel good in the moment, but he doesn't play the long game. He doesn't look forward. He doesn't, as one of my friends put it, play the tape forward. If I do this, what happens next? If I do that, what would happen? He doesn't go through the flow chart in his head before he makes a decision. If it was a cocky man out there, not to be sexist, but if it was, you'd tell him he was thinking with his other head, right? If you know what I'm saying. He's impulsive, he's short-sighted. He doesn't always operate under the idea of for the greater good, okay? Sorry, there's a lot of energy around that one. Just had to drill down on it a second. All right, what's in the 3D here? Yeah, there's some, I mean, there's a connection. There's some love here. There's a element of love, but it's a night. Whoever you are, whenever you step into the element of love, cups, water, you downgrade. If you can be short-sighted and only live in the second, then yeah, you're a king. You got what it takes. But okay, all right, we're gonna clarify. Don't worry, we're gonna dig deeper. All right, what's in the 5D, the ether? Yeah, a new adventure, Page of Wands. So we're back to passion, but you see what's happening. We're downgrading. So we're really small in the soul energy. And we try to puff ourselves up, which is what this guy's doing right here. He's puffing his neck out so he doesn't get killed. Right? Squish those up together. All right. Next. Remember, this is from the universe. Yeah. Whoever it is, you have some kind of soul connection or a contract, something, because you got color matches and these are red together. All right, so yeah. What's next? Divine timing. Yeah, it's time. It's time for this guy and this guy, because these are red together. It's time for these two to grow up. And time to grow this into the King of Cups. And the King of Cups, he's measured about how much love he gives, but he gives the love. This guy doesn't give love. All right. let's clarify here. Make sure we don't get dinged. We're gonna go animal on animal here. I'm gonna use my miniature version of these big cards here. We can also check for repeating messages and mirrored images, because that usually means a feedback loop. And if speaking of feedback loops, look who just popped out. You might recognize this card from that card. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I saw this one flop around again, but this one fell out. There's victory here, but I don't know how long it's gonna last unless there's some serious transformation that happens. Some of you may be asking, well, how do I transform? I don't know. I don't know you from Adam's house cat. I don't know what kind of short-sighted thinking you're doing. I can only pick up on the energy and what I get from these cards. What's fueling this transformation? There's some, you wished for something, maybe. Yeah, you wished for something and you made a choice, or somebody cut something out for love. There's a decision about something you wished for where you need to cut something out so you can have love. I think it's more the latter, because we've got this guy here, and if I were anybody, I would cut him out. All right. Yeah, there's love. Love. This is Jen's love here. Big love. But you can have passionate forward movement if, what's under, yeah, okay. Okay, there it is. There it is. This energy is still here, still at play. You gotta stop being short-sighted and seeing victory where there is none. Some of you, because this is A and B side, some of you see victory in sitting here looking all scary and keeping the cup to yourself. If that's you, you might want to have a little chat and find out who you really are and who you really need to be. See if you can tap into your soul's true purpose. This card tried to fall out. Speaking of forward movement, that Knight of Cups gets there. He doesn't play around. So he's coming fast. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. That's Three of Wands. That's soon. Something's on the horizon. What? Somebody from your past. The Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. That means, okay, yeah. And then, oh, look at that. Four of Wands, stability. That's what you're progressing. As long as you're moving in love. That's the thing about the Knight of Cups. He moves in love. His message is love. He moves in love. This guy moves in passion and things and stuff and materialism and materialistic capital. I don't want to make anybody mad and hate on capitalism, but that's the result of our society. We're all focused on our stuff. Let me get the latest and the greatest and the best and the best and the best. When really and truly, we go in a box when we're dead, 6 feet under. All that crap doesn't come with us. So some of you are focused on the wrong stuff, and you're not moving in love. You're moving in short-sighted passions and holding the love for later. You know? You're set. You move in love quickly. Speak, communicate. Because you're single, free to pursue. You have everything you need. You're just one pinnacle away from having it all. Find out what's blocking that one thing. I have a feeling it might be this guy over here, but that's just me. Because I keep getting pulled over to his face. I can see that one eyeball sticking up at me. All right, what's this Page of Wands, this Explorer page, this guy, what, gal, it says daughter, we'll call it a gal. Car alarm, confirming, I don't know if y'all heard that, that's funny. What's going on here? All right. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. The universe is trying to bring you something big. But that is a slow-moving deal. We had, where was it? The pre-shuffle? We had the Knight of Pentacles. That is one of the other slowest energies in the reflected on the deck. This is slow. Molasses in January and Minnetonka or whatever, like cold. I don't even know where that is. So if that's not in the U.S., my bad. If that's where you live, I didn't mean it. And you know, you can feel this coming and it scares you. Because your intuition, your spidey senses are screaming at you what you need to do. New adventures don't kill you. Neither does change. Being passionate isn't bad. Sometimes it brings you your 10 of Pentacles. Sometimes it tears up your heart. But that's the risk you got to take, right? You don't win if you don't play. It's like the lottery, right? All right. Yeah. Souls, the ether is urging communication. Go talk to them. Go tell yourself you love you. Whatever you need to hear, right? That's all going that way. Bring balance. Quit breadcrumbing you. Quit breadcrumbing somebody. Quit taking breadcrumbs. That's 3 different sides. I don't think we got... Might as well just be a playlist on Spotify, right? First track, love you. Second track, love somebody. Right? Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Just A side, B side, and sometimes a C side. A whole new deck, an extra, a bonus track, if you will. Just quit taking breadcrumbs. Get the loaf. If you're the 9 of Pentacles into 3D, moving fast, doing things, which is kind of an oxymoron because you're also sitting and reflecting. So either way, reflect that you get a whole daggum loaf of bread rather than breadcrumbing yourself, because sometimes we've been sitting in toxic situations so long that we don't remember what it's like to be truly loved, right? We just, oh look, some little breadcrumbs, oh look, a little snack, and even everything around us says, ooh, who's a snack? No, stop asking for a snack. Get you a whole meal. Don't be just a side wing. Be the whole daggone meal. Because you deserve to be more than just a happy meal or just a entree on the side. Sorry, I'm riffing here because the universe is taking her time with her snappy little secrets here. Oh, here we are. Yeah, this flew out, so we're going to take it. We're also going to pull some more off the top. It's a soulmate with somebody that you've known in a past life and here you are. Back again. Isn't that a song from something? Tell me, yeah. Just, it's back. This short-sighted false victory, I killed a snake. Oh, that's why it's back. It's changing. Yeah, and there's going to be a foundation built and a new adventure. look who's back. Look who's back. For a wish that somebody took action on and will take a leap of faith. Again, free will decisions. You are free to screw this up and do something else. Soon. No, no one knows that we're there. Okay. Yeah, soon. And yeah, it's been some divine timing to get all this to come together. Because I'm just feeling some stubbornness. Somebody's really stubborn. Somebody's been fighting this the whole time. All right, what's going on with this divine timing repeat cycle? Oh, just feel like it's like when you get a math problem wrong and you have to sit there and keep working on it until you get it done. Or if you're a musician and you're working on a song and you just keep playing the same notes over and over and over and over and over and over to get it right, and it still comes out wrong. Yeah, but somebody's afraid to admit that they got it wrong and that they ended something, so the universe had to keep sending them to the same lesson to do the same song over. It's like a piano player. They've been given their scales, and all they're able to do is play the scales until they get the scales right. And you get tired of hearing the scales, and you're so frustrated you can't get it right, so you keep making mistakes because you're so tired of the scales, rather than just flowing with the song, making the scales like a song and just enjoying the fact that you're getting to play the piano, right? I don't know if that hits you on the head. My bad if I hurt your feelings. Yeah. Whatever it was that killed was your absolute happiness and your wish fulfilled. And it broke your heart and their heart and left you with options to be a scared little miser chicken, or to go in with a passionate love offer to work on things. Sounds like somebody got some choices. But you got to get your ego out the way. Because here it is. Ego, 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 ego. These are read together. Yeah, she's passionate. Yeah, she's protective. But she's also lying about something. She's a liar. A lying sack of eggs. Oh, it left you out in the cold. Oof. Yeah, that hurts. Okay, I see. So, this is okay. So, you've worked up a plan to do something. Maybe you got to tell somebody something, right? Maybe it's an apology. I'm getting, because the Knight of Cups, it moves in love. There's quick communication about how somebody is the bee's knees, right? That's the plan. But you've taken so long, and you're gonna come in being an egotistical shit. That's all that's gonna do is leave you out in the cold, because all you've been doing is sitting on your butt. That's what okay. So this is the universe putting an egg in my face. I got this all wrong. Okay, that makes a lot more. We learning together, guys. Don't come at me. We learn. I don't know y'all from Adam's house cat. All right. I don't even know who's gonna see this. I only get like 2 views. So if you're seeing this, it is a Hail friggin' Mary from the universe. All right. Okay. So yeah, you see victory in being an egotistical shit, basically, and just hanging on to that cup, because that cup's not going anywhere. Nobody's got it in their hand. It's just sitting there. And that snake ain't got no thumbs to carry it with, so it's just sitting there. But you think that you can come in, now that you've had an awakening, and communicate that you want to give to something, that a soulmate from past lives that has been waiting for the 4th wand for stability, that you've been watching from the shadows and the shores forever. This takes a while to get 7 pentacles. Usually it's a dude staring at a bush with a whole bunch of coins on it. Takes a minute for plants to grow. Okay? There's my cat meowing to confirm. This has taken a while. And this same amount of time, actually double time, in all that time, the best you got is my ego, and it hurts. There's not even an apology in the final outcome. By the time this goose or duck or swan or whatever the heck it is travels all the way down over here, the apology is gone. After all this time of sitting on your butt doing nothing, pretending to have victory, killing something, you think you can roll in and be all, don't be mad, I don't want to be sad. No. If I got a love offer like this, I would just absolutely eviscerate whoever it was. Like, the hell? No, ma'am, you don't come in here and treat me like this after all this time. You better make sure that whatever you're plotting and planning, you clean this ego out of it. Get off your ass. And the fact that you're watching tarot readings says a lot. It says you want to do something. You got options. You want to pick one. But you got to get off your ass to do it. It's probably dangerous to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to try to help you guys out, because if I don't, you're going to keep breadcrumbing somebody. Because this fell out reversed, and you're gonna get rejected. All right. What can they do or say to prevent being rejected? And remember, I don't know who you are. So if you're feeling triggered or you're upset, those are your problems, not mine. I'm just the messenger. Calm down. We're getting there. Y'all gotta learn some patience. By God, whoever it is you coming to apologize had to, waiting on your slow ass. Don't roll your eyes. Somebody rolled their eyes. I felt it. I'm an energy reader. Don't fuck with me. Don't come up in my house and roll your eyes at me. Just because you got triggered and you're impatient. Hit the fast forward button if you're that impatient. It's a recording. Sorry about that, everybody. Had a rude person show up in here. Trying to push things along. You can't rush the internet. You can't rush the universe. There's a Freudian slip there too. Can't rush the internet. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, there's love. So lead with love. This cup that you let sit, possibly like an old casserole you didn't want to eat, covered it with film and stuck it. Maybe somebody brought it to you, offered it to you. You're like, oh, thanks. I don't know what to do with this because I'm so busy being short-sighted. It just makes me... You don't drink still water, so whatever you do, you better rinse your cup out before you offer somebody a drink from it. Lead with love. Get your 10 of Pentacles and your happiness, which sometimes the 10 of Cups can be a little fairyland, while the 10 of Pentacles, while they're both rainbows in this deck, they are, this is everything. This is the love and the money. This is just the love. Okay? You get both if you're willing to transform your fear of reaching out to a soulmate, returning to a soulmate that you wished for. It's here in the energy. It's there. You wished for it. This wouldn't come out like that. Do you know the odds? Do you know the odds? It's like more than 700 to 1 that any card would come out in probably 7 billion to 1 actually, with the 2 decks I got going, and as much as I was shuffling for these cards to be just randomly like this. Okay? Cut it out. cut out what? Anything that's leaving you sad and blocking you from your wish. Okay? Take things to calmer waters. Come out of the hermit mode. Go talk to your Queen of Pentacles. Don't block it. Okay, and that's as deep as I need to go. Otherwise, we won't get in trouble. Let's go on top. Yeah, y'all get a lot. Yeah, reject. Okay. Hold on. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. Hold on. I may have already done. Okay. So we got the King and Queen of Swords. So you have we got the Hangman, center, left, right. Hangman, you have a new perspective on this love that's over here. You have a new perspective on what you've rejected. And you want to take action. He's a true and honest king. He's a truthful king. He speaks the truth. Cuts out anything that isn't serving him. Be that king. Anything that isn't serving him would probably be some egoic asshole. If I were a betting woman, which when it comes to other people's lives, I don't play like that. So that's more than I should have for you. But that's as much as we're gonna do. Hope this helps. If you, I guess, have questions, find my website, shoot me an email, ask. Yeah, that's gonna do it. That's your reading. Like, share, subscribe, whatever. I enjoyed having you here. I hope this helps. Hope this allows you to move forward with a little bit of confidence that there is love here. And what I want to say, the flip side of this is what you rejected might want you back, but you've got to move in truth. After all this time, because there's 2 7 of Pentacles, after all this time, you better move in truth since you've been sitting on your ass. That's all I'll say. Now we're done. 100%. We're out of here. Go. Bye.